Yeah, what up, man? It's TURNUP guy, Priceless Da Roc. You already know I'm here with Thizzler. Make sure you subscribe. Yay! For the folks that may not know who Priceless Da Roc is, you already know Bay Area TURNUP God. You feel me? Party king, you know what I'm saying? Legend in the ass-shaking arena. You know what I'm talking about, you know, good guy that keeps it lit and has fun. I got into the parties, really I was trying to sneak my way into becoming a popular rapper, you feel me? So I realized the quickest way to become popular was to be in a popular setting around parties. So I started like just being like a party promoter first, and I was passing out the flyers and all that kind of stuff. And then from there, you know what I'm saying, I'd become cool with the DJs, and then it's basically how I got into party promoting. And then, you know, I just, every time my opportunity came up to step up on a totem pole, I would just step up at the totem pole, and then next thing you know what I'm saying, it's lit. Well, you know, Yiking is definitely, you know what I'm saying, it's Bay Area culture. I'm glad that I was able to even, you know, be a part of something that changed the Bay forever. Because now when people are dancing in the Bay, when they in the functions dancing, like, they don't even necessarily call it Yiking. It's just how you dance in the Bay now, you feel me? Chunky F Touch from the Turf Fiends, you feel me? He created the dance Yiking. We first started doing it way back in Slow Down. Me and my bro DJ J12C2 Saucy recorded a video of us, you know, doing it. And then from there, you know, it kind of just spread, went viral. Everybody was doing it in the functions. They was already doing it in the functions and stuff, but after we made the video, it really just started going crazy. And, you know, from there, it just kept going. You know, we just kept pushing the YouTube videos out. We kept recording videos. We was touring. We was doing, you know, just spreading it, making sure it got around. And then next thing you know, it's just part of the culture. You feel me? Yeah, Washington, D.C. Yeah, I was born in California, but my dad was in the military, so I got to move around a lot. So we really just moved back and forth between California and D.C. So it was like I spent like half of my life in California, then the other half in Washington, D.C. Yeah, it was kind of like, it'd be like a year, 3 years, and for the summertime I would come back and visit, then go back to Washington, D.C. So it was like, in between the times of being in one place, I'd go back to the other place, you feel me? But at the time, I didn't really like it, but then as I got older, I liked it because it was like I had great social skills, you feel me? Like fucking just like a little social motherfucker, you feel me? Like easy to talk to people, hosting and things like that kind of come cool. And then, you know, like when I run into people, you know, I make friends and stuff easy because I've always had to make new friends because I was always be switching areas and stuff. So long-term wise, definitely turned out good, but at the time, you know, no kid likes kind of moving around and losing their friends and all that kind of stuff. But, you know, everything happens for a reason, so very appreciative of it. Yeah, I definitely feel like it does, but, you know, I'm a pretty strong-minded person, so I'm good at, like, focusing on my goals and what I kind of have to get done. So it's kind of like, you know, it's, you know, at the same time, it's like marketing. It's like if you put one thing for sale and you put something else for sale and this product is moving this much faster, it's kind of like, well, I don't really care about the judgment of kind of, you know what I'm saying? Like if they don't want to work with me because this product's moving faster, then, you know what I'm saying, that's fine. I have to continue to move this product faster. But at the same time, I do know that it leaves a different type of image being like making party music than it does making, you know, like lyrical music and all that kind of stuff. But at the end of the day, I don't necessarily know if I'm really doing it for I think the people who are listening to the music like it kind of. So even though I know that rappers and maybe like critics and things look at party music in a different type of way, it's like I know my capability, so it kind of doesn't really affect me, you know what I'm saying? It's like if you've never seen somebody dunk before and then you just see like Vince Carter hitting threes and you're like, oh yeah, he can't dunk it, and then it comes down and then dunks on you, you know what I'm saying? It's like, it's kind of choosing to play that style, not forced to kind of play that style. So, but I definitely know what you're saying. There is definitely I could tell the difference. Like when people just hear my party songs and then they hear me rap, they're like, oh bro, I didn't know you was like a rapper, you know what I'm saying? Like, I thought you was just, I didn't know that you really this and this and this, but you know, it's just all part of the game. Don't Get Shot with My Girlfriend, it features Remedy, you know what I'm saying? Shouts out to Remedy, and Heaven Marina, you feel me? Turn Up Gang, yee, you feel me? And basically I came up with the idea for the song. I was just listening to the beat and, you know, at the time, she wasn't my girlfriend, you feel me? But I was just dealing with a girl that had a little bit more temper than per se the usual woman, You feel me? So I don't think she would actually shoot somebody, but you know, so you niggas know what I'm talking about when you fuck with a girl and she don't say nothing, but she just got a little look on your face and you like, oh, babe, this blasey blah. And you know what I'm saying? Her look towards blasey blah is kind of like, you know, fuck about blasey blah, you feel me? So after kind of going through that like 4 times, I decided like, this is, you know, this is something I could definitely make a song and talk about. So I did that and reached out to Remedy because I know that he had some things with some crazy bitches as well. And then Heaven, she's gay. You feel me? So I felt like it would be good for a woman who likes women to tell also, you know what I'm saying? That stamps it. When another woman is telling you how crazy bitches is, you feel me? That's the authenticity stamp right there. Like, you know what I'm saying? Bitches is crazy. It ain't just me. Or mamas. Well, see, they all, hey, if y'all can see the other side of the camera, they ain't here shaking their heads like, don't disagree. Don't. All right. It's unanimous. That's basically the team. You know, that's the crew that I work with. You know what I'm saying? We all work together. We all put in work. The thing I like most about TURNUP Gang is we're all positive. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's the mindset. It's kind of like, let's keep everything positive. Let's keep everything fun. Like, you know, like not necessarily set a standard where it's like, you know, if we go to a party, we ain't trying to shoot nobody up. We ain't trying to fight nobody. We ain't trying to beat nobody's ass. Like, you feel me? Just a good vibe. Like, you know what I'm saying? That niggas can get along. Niggas can have fun together. Niggas can turn up. Like, individuality is basically what we represent TURNUP Gang. You know what I'm saying? So it's me, you know what I'm saying? My brothers, my sisters, and you know what I'm saying? We all rocking. Dance a little different. It's the same thing like basically with like Yiking. You know, every time I made a project, I'd always like to make like a dance record. You feel me? So when I put out like my first ever album, Forever California, you know, it was Yiking and Hella Saucy on there. When I did my second one, which was All Hell to Turn Up, it was, you know, the Swag Out was on there. And then, you know, the third one, which was Forever California 2, I was like, what should I make like, what does the culture, what song, what does the culture need right now? And then Swag Out and in Smeeze and Hella Saucy, like, or not Smeeze, and Swag Out and Hella Saucy, everybody was already smeezing like when those songs came on. Like it was already a dance people was doing in the Bay. You know, I believe in Richmond, they used to call it maybe like the Richmond Stomp or something way back in the days. You know, it's like a million different names for like dances and stuff. So, and another dance Chunky created, and you know, when we was on the Yike Fest, he was trying to teach me how to do it. And you know, the Smeeze, you gotta practice the Smeeze. That ain't no, you just get up and just do the Smeeze. You feel me? That ain't one of them dances. You gotta, it's damn near almost like you gotta have at least been to Oakland once or twice to even know how to move your body to get to like do that motion, you feel me? So, you know, he taught me how to do it like back at the same time we talk about like the Yike Fest when it first came out, but that dance was just one of the dances that still, when you go to the clubs, when we go to LA, San Diego, like they was doing without a song even being to it. So, you know, I hit Chunky and I told him like, oh yeah, for sure, you know, I'm definitely gonna do a Smeeze record. And you know, we worked out some shit and put some things together and you feel me, made the whole Bay dance a little different. Then you know where the front of Bay we dance a little different. You know, that's from the Mac Dre, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, off top, you feel me? And then that's that Bay shit, you know, that's from the Too Short said it a lot, but mainly from the go, down with the sideshow. Mitch, what did you know what I'm saying? He's like, yeah, that's that Bay shit, good so long, that pussy stay wet, you feel me? So I just took things that motivated me from the Bay to really, you feel me? Really make it like, you know what I'm saying? If you're gonna do something like dance a little different Bay Area culture, you gotta really have some like real shit that like a Bay Area nigga here and be like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, definitely. I'm working on Turn Up God, fitting so name. You feel me? So at the moment, you know, I'm just dropping hella projects and just dropping hella singles and dropping hella videos. You know, it's like albums aren't necessarily as popular as they used to be. You feel me? Like, you used to drop an album before every song gets the same amount of streams. You feel me? Like, now people are just way more in tune to just like dropping singles. So, you feel me? I'm just dropping hella party stuff, just keeping the party shit lit, dropping the singles and doing the videos and just building it up till I feel the world is ready for the Turn Up God album. And then it will drop. But it's definitely gonna be fire when it drops, you feel me? Definitely gonna make sure it's has the bars on there as well as the party side, so that way it's relatable, but you can have a good time and turn up to it as well, you know what I'm saying? We got hella parties and stuff coming up. Like I was saying, we're about to go on like a little party tour. Instead of doing like a regular tour that like a lot of people do where you just go and it's kind of like performances, we're gonna have like full on function with like party themes and all this kind of stuff. And then it'll be like, probably like once an hour or so, you get like a turn up gang performance. But so we're putting that together, just trying to do something real fun and something real lit to just keep like a lot of the fun times and good times rolling in the Bay. Cause you know, it's fun in the Bay, but you know, a lot of niggas is just mad and niggas want to beat each other up and punch niggas in the face. You feel me? So it's like, nigga, that's cool. I like seeing niggas want to punch niggas in the face. It's entertainment. But at the same time, niggas still got to be able to have fun, turn up, and, you know, cut loose and let loose sometimes. You feel me? So, you know, we just trying to make sure that we keep that part alive in the Bay.